Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of Battle Winter War, Paradise game of playing. We are at Ladoga, Karelia 41. As the German offensive smashes through the Soviet armies on the Eastern Front, this is the perfect opportunity to recapture territory lost in the Winter War. So we're back to Ladoga, Karelia. It's time to take back what is ours. Let's see. Mission briefing. Since our alliance with Germany, the Finnish Army has mostly adapted a defensive posture. But now, with the creation of the Army of Karelia, it is time to reclaim the territory lost during the Winter War. First, we will have to break through the Soviet field fortifications constructed along the new borderline and around the road crossings at Vyatsile and Korpiselke. The ultimate objective of this operation is to push our territorial borders back to their pre-1940 state. Important locations are the towns of Salmi Sportavala and Porajärva. There's a bit of a lag there, I see. Let's see if I can do something about that. Seems better. Finnish forces will not be ordered to cross the old border into the Soviet Union. Our intent is limited to the liberation of Ladoga Karelia, at least for now. Okay, so let's see. Primary objectives: capture all primary VPs. Got 4 of those. Sortavala, Salmi, Loimola, and Porajärvi. Okay. And then we have capture all the secondary VPs. We have 2 of those. This is Laden Porja. A newly promoted commander will be attached to our ground forces. The other one is over here, Surjärvi. And destroy 3 cargo trucks. If we encircle and destroy Soviet transports retreating to the east, it will weaken the enemy forces in future operations. We need 3 of those. Alright, let's get some forces on the board. Let's see what we have. We have German Mountain Infantry 421, 2 of those. And that's it. The rest we're gonna get with our core forces. 16 air command points and 54 ground. Let's see, air-wise, we have an airfield in the northwest. There's an airfield, a Soviet airfield in the center. And another Soviet airfield in the south. So we just have this one airfield. Let's go with 2 bombers. That we already have, and we have the recon plane. Yep. And then 3 fighters. Let's see. I want the one with the ace. And then the one with the 2 stars. And then it's a toss between these 2. I wonder if we should upgrade it. I don't think I have that many points, so let's just get this one on the board. That was the air. Now the ground. I want to upgrade this artillery piece now so I can get more pack for the punch. It's an 88 points to do that, so that's a lot of points. But it's been overdue for a long time. So we got 122mm and 305mm. Alright. So where are we going to push in? I think we are going to go for a defensive stance in the north a defensive stance in the southwest. And then we're gonna go all in through the center and take this airfield. And maybe even cut the Russians, the Soviets, in half. Okay, so we're gonna push in hard here. And remember from the last scenario, we got a flame tank, which needs to be fully upgraded, and that's a buster, a bunker buster. So we're gonna put that here to bust that bunker, and secure that with some heavy infantry. Dig in over here to protect the flank. Let's have another infantry unit there. One more here. And then also down in this sector, got a little infantry. That leaves me with, let me see, I need all the artillery, so let's get that on the board right away. 2 down here, and 2 up here. Okay. Maybe even move this one up here so we have full coverage of this area. Right. So that leaves me with 14 points. I can choose between 2 more ski troops. We have the Vickers Mark F and the T-26 M39. We also have a Pak 36. We also have the AA gun. I can only deploy 14. Let me count here. We don't need the engineers, do we? So 3, 6. That leaves me with 8. That's 1 tank and 1 AT gun. Or 1 tank and the engineers. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, all the infantry. Do I want engineers or do I want the AT gun? I think engineers are better. And then I want the T-26. So put the T-26 here. Give me... I need some troops down here. If nothing else, then to dig in. Put one more here. And then the engineers. That's it. Let's try this setup. Engineers can be upgraded to Engineer 40. That's only 12 points. Let's do that. Anybody else can upgrade? Heavy? No. Ski? No. Okay, let's do this. Turn 1. And let's start with the flame tank. It's the only one that can actually reach down here. And pack some damage over there. These guys down. Bring the heavies down. German infantry. Slow advance. Okay, so let's use the also engineers. Let's weaken these guys that we can see. Let's wait with the last artillery. Move forward down here. Nothing to see. artillery, and I wonder if we can reach that with the bombers. Yes, we can. But only with one bomber. The other one can bomb something else, like that one. And then we got the fighters, just move them in. This fighter's got long range. It can also hit the truck. I think that was all my moves. These guys will dig in, and that's it. So that was turn 1, Soviet turn 1. Truck heads back. That means we have to get it with aircraft. Yeah, my plane tank is taking the brunt of the attacks. Only 1 damage so far. That's it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach this truck. But I could try and take it out with my bombers. The artillery can almost... this one can almost reach it. That was a shame. Right, so bombers, do your thing. Fighters. Still 3. Got a couple more here. 2 now. Give it 1 more fighter. Still 2. You can see enemy aircraft coming in. So I might be able to take this out using aircraft. Back on the ground. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move over here and take out the bunker. Tank can reach in there. That's a shame. I'd like to hit the artillery. That's okay. Let's just go here then. My town. Follow up. Let me just check here. Do we want to take out this bunker? I think we do. Soften it up a little bit. So, tank can go in and finish it off. It's a bit risky though. If there's an enemy unit in this forest here, I will stop right there. And I have not softened up these bunkers. So I'm just going to move forward and run. Stop. Something like that. And these guys are just digging in. So that was turn 2, Soviet turn 2. See where the truck goes. It goes on top of the airfield. AT gun coming up. And they will protect this area. Ouch. Flame tanks takes quite a beating there. Gotta take it back a little bit. Getting hit from the fortresses, the bunkers. Here comes the enemy fighter. My bomber, of course. So if I hit the truck with the bomber, that will take it down to 1. And let's just take the damage and take it out. Ah, damage does not get taken out. Okay, let's concentrate on the enemy fighter then. Keep the recon plane on top of the truck so that we always can hit it with our bombers. So on the ground, the flame tank needs to rest. Just bring it back here. What can we hit with the artillery? We can only hit that one. These guys can hit a lot. Guys. This one I will move as well. So let's move in with the infantry. Finish off the bunker. Not quite though. Okay, finish them off with these guys then. Move in and do some damage here. And just follow up. Down here. Yeah, now they have the AT gun to support, so I'm gonna move up here instead. Finish off this guy. And then these two guys here will just step back. And replenish. And then move the artillery up. And move the artillery up. These guys will dig in here for now. Let's just put them to sleep until I need them. Okay. Soviet turn 3. The truck goes there. I can still hit it with a bomber, although it will take damage from the Ladoga. The fighter retreats. I could just follow the truck with the recon plane until it leaves the area of the AA gun and then hit it. I think that's how I'm gonna do that. So right now it's protected. Probably leave the protection of the AA gun next turn, so there's no need to hit it right now. Just follow it. Nice and slow. And the bombers. Something. Oh, there's another truck there. Follow it with this bomber. bomber. The other bomber will head back badly hurt. And then the fighters can hit this bomber right here. Take it out? No. But some serious damage to it. Actually, it's time to put in a break. I've only moved the air units, and I will continue with the ground units in the next episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.